Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 7 a.m. update. We just came back and we got some interesting observations to go over this morning. Our low pressure system is now to the east of central New Jersey coast, let's say about Ocean County. So our low pressure system is consolidated and has become the primary low off the coast. And so as a result, we're seeing our winds coming in from the north and from the northwest throughout northern New Jersey, Long Island, Connecticut, the Hudson River Valley, and also portions of eastern Pennsylvania. Temperatures are falling off into the lower to mid 30s over the northern interior and mid to upper 30s along the coast. Even a few lower 40s still lingering to the south of our stationary front in southeastern Long Island. So we're starting to see the temperatures cool off, but we're not seeing that rapid drop. Why is that the case? Well, let's take a look at the mid levels of the atmosphere. And this is what I saw this morning when I woke up, is that our 850 millibar low did not really form all that much. It started to organize last night when we were starting to leave. And this morning, we still have this broad trough. So we don't have a strong circulation where you're pulling this cold air down. So it's more of a gradual drop towards the coastal plain. Still below freezing at 925 millibars over much of the forecast area now, just outside of Long Island and the Jersey Shore. You're about half a degree above freezing in those locations. When you take a look at 925 millibars, we'll pull that up, and you can see a more consolidated low pressure system at 925 millibars, and that drop of cold air transport is a little bit stronger, still above freezing here over the coastal New Jersey, but Long Island through central New Jersey down through southeastern Pennsylvania has fallen below freezing as that colder air bleeds southward. We're going to be waiting throughout the morning to see the formation of our deformation zone. You can see our storm evolution here. The lifting starting to organize here, especially back here where the heaviest snowfall for later on this morning and early this afternoon will swing through the region. The question is going to be the temperatures. Temperatures are expected to fall off into the mid 30s, and that should be cold enough just to allow for accumulation on cold surfaces. Again, for locations like Long Island, New York City, northeastern New Jersey, it's going to be difficult to have snow accumulation on the pavement because in this storm the cold air is so marginal. So as a result, with this being a very wet snow, you get any type of treatment at all, it's not going to accumulate on the roadways, but plenty of accumulation on your grass, your decks, cold surfaces. So that's what we're generally seeing right now, starting to evolve. We're starting to see reports of heavier snow taking shape around Poughkeepsie, northern New Jersey, and we're starting to see the snow pick up once again around Scranton and locations further west towards north central Pennsylvania, like in Williamsport. Meanwhile, around Boston and basically southern New England, we're seeing a mix of rain and snow, rain down towards southern half of Connecticut, snow in the northern third of Connecticut, and rain down here towards Cape Cod. What we'll see is that that cold air is going to eventually win out and everyone's going to go back over to snow. So when we take a look at the latest model guidance, the latest HRR guidance, again, we see that precipitation starting to blossom, which is working out very nicely now. And you're going to see the cold air win out and the snow push back into northern New Jersey, maybe clip Monmouth County, but it's going to be really close in central New Jersey. Trenton, you'll probably see a little bit of snow. Philadelphia, you'll get a brief blast, maybe picking up an inch, if that. Locations like northern New Jersey will see another round of moderate to heavy snowfall. Long Island will see a period of moderate to heavy snowfall. Again, accumulation pretty much focused on grassy surfaces. Connecticut, you'll see some moderate to heavy snowfall. And if you're paying attention to the football games, for the Jets and Patriots up here in around Boston, well, you're going to see periods of moderate to heavy snow during that game. But for the Eagles and Giants game, just a few passing snow showers and flurries early in the first quarter. Other than that, shouldn't be too bad for the rest of the game. So weather won't be a factor too much for the Giants and Eagles, whether they win or lose. And that is your update at 7 a.m. We will have continued updates, text update at 8 a.m., video update at 9 a.m., text update at 10 a.m. and a video update at 11 a.m. And then we're going to call it after that, because by that point, we should establish the heavy snow band that's marching through the region. And I think we'll be good from there. And then later on in the evening, we'll have our evening updates. And of course, we'll have our morning updates as well as we work through these live updates. That is the latest out of the Weather Lab at NYNJPA Weather. Thank you for following along. And as always, stay safe out there.